Hello everyone, I am your Spaztic gamer, tyspaztic, and this is my voice finally. I know I put up another video before saying what I was going to do and I did not talk. I was a little nervous, I won't lie about that. But today I'm actually doing a video, so no worries, and hopefully we'll get through this without any hitches. We're going to be playing AlwaysSometimesMonsters. This is one of my favorite RPG games. It's an RPG, it's an indie game, it has all different kinds of aspects to it. I really like the music too for it, and I think it's really cool. Stop, wait. Where the hell do you think you're running off to without me? I don't know if I'm gonna do any voices. I'm really not good at doing voices. I might just, do a voice gradually as it comes, or, I could do a preppy voice really well, so I might do like a preppy voice for some of these people. I don't know yet. Just, bear with me. Just bear with me. If you don't want me to do voices, let me know in the comments, and unless you just want to read it yourself, it's fine too. I know a lot of people don't like reading nowadays. I don't really like reading, so I mean, I'm not, saying don't read. Reading is fundamental. It's really good for you. It takes you on a journey. But if you don't really like to read, that's fine too. I'm the boss, so you don't make a move until I tell you what to do. Got it? I thought I told you already. Once I'm paid, then we're through. I don't need you controlling me anymore. No, you ain't finished working yet. There's plenty of people I still need killed. Snooky. Yeah, and when that comes up, you just know it's time to go. I mean, you can't be going around killing people unless you're playing Hitman or something. You don't get to say anything until I decide you're done spilling blood. You check that privilege at the door when you signed up for this job. Here I make the rules. Here I decide what happens. That's what you signed up for, right? He's just like, nope, I ain't talking to this guy. I ain't talking to this guy. He's out of his mind. I'm done. Hey, what did I just tell you? You ain't going anywhere unless I say so. Go screw yourself. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. Don't do something we'll all regret. Then what's going on now? Do 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 do. I just really like the music. Get stuck in your head a little bit. Excuse me, sirs. Got a minute or a dollar? Hard times all around. Smelly vagabond fuck, get the hell out of my way. We don't have anything for you. Oh, I've heard that one before. Probably from you too. Different day, different street. Who knows, maybe we used to know each other. Hey, can you imagine that? Winding up back here again. Goddamn schizo. Are you fucked in the head? Get the hell out of my way. Right, you gotta keep things moving along. Before you go though, there's something I think you ought to take a look at. Snap, pull the gun on you. What the hell is this? It's called a gun. I mean, I don't know if you have one, but it's called a gun. Kind of dangerous. Well, you might say I've been expecting you. Does it feel familiar staying on this end of the barrel? Or would you feel more comfortable with your own piece drawn? Go ahead, I'll wait. Just took like 5 seconds to do that, like maybe 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, I'm definitely drawing out my piece now. That's right, aim it right between my eyes. What the hell do you want, you nut job? What do I want? I like playing games, don't you? What do you say to giving mine a spin? I don't know what this fool's smoking, but if he doesn't put that gun down right now, you put a hole in his head. Of course, you can hurry this along if you like. You could all be done with it if you wish. Like any of this matters anyway. I want to tell you a story though. One about the many choices we all make. At the end of it, you can decide what to do. The only rule in the game... Let me finish. No interruptions. Then the choice is yours. Or we could pull the trigger right now. Just sound like an angry dude. It's just trying to channel that guy's voice, it's like he sounds so angry all the time, like he's constipated. Sounds a lot less time consuming, doesn't it? Either way, the choice is always yours. If you shoot the person, the game ends, but if you listen, then the game continues. There's a whole bunch of different things in the game at each different scenario where it could just end abruptly. So depending on your choice, it could just end where you are, and it won't be a good ending, of course. It'll just be like a game over. you know, basically just follow along and choose what you think is right or choose what you think is wrong. So of course we'll listen. If you won't put that gun down, fine. Talk fast. Yeah, I don't know if I can talk that fast, but we'll try. There are many roads between yours and mine, but all roads start from the source. Dun, 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 dun. I just keep getting this song so mad. Well, it's not a song, but it's the music. You ever been dragged to a party by someone? What if the party was life itself? Led by the nose, barely waiting to take part? Barely wanting to take part, excuse me. Do you ever have the choice not to go? It would take something miraculous to change you. But would you know the opportunity when it knocked? Probably not. I'm so oblivious to stuff like that. Fair weather friends, and sometimes hard to sort, a man with opportunity to spare knows this best. One such man of opportunity threw a party. He was looking for someone special, important. Not a lover, not a friend. He was looking for someone of substance. And this is this man coming in right now. Whether it was the right choice or not, that's still up for debate. That night, they toasted ambition, success, and more. Little did they know how steep the mountain was. Basically, you're picking your protagonist, so it could be a man or a woman, and also when you're done picking your protagonist, you could go and pick out the love of your life, basically. So that's kind of cool that you get to choose who you want to be, but also you get to pick your partner's gender also, which I think is kind of unique, because you don't usually get to do that in video games. I mean, I don't think you get to do that in any video games except just make your own character and whether you want them to be a man or a woman. Come on, hurry up! Or did you change your mind? She's so yelly. She's agitated about something. I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she needs like a Xanax or something. You can't invite all these people over and just leave me to take care of them, Larry. They're all weird. Why can't you have normal friends? What the hell's normal to you, lady? What the hell's normal to you? And I don't define normal. Can you explain that to me? They're all work friends. Writers, artists, wannabes. You know, like the one I was telling you about. Boss wants me to sign someone by next week, but I still haven't got a clue what I'm looking for. Well, just pick someone who's gonna do a good job. I don't want you getting fired over some fuck up. This apartment is way too nice for that. Yeah, okay. I love you too. Cause she's just yelling at him, barking at him like, you better sign someone and get that contract for more money. And that's about it, because, you know, I want nice things. And she you know, she's just like oblivious. And he's like, yeah, I love you though. I mean, after all that we've been through, I still love you, but I know you just want more, greedy bitch. Okay, so basically what you do is, you're supposed to go around, talk to these people, mingle, and these two guys are actually creators of the game. Like, I don't know if these are their likeness of the characters, but those are the creators of the game. And the other people are people you could choose from to be your protagonist. So these two guys in the corner here, you could choose one of them. This guy you could choose. These two guys, one of these you could choose. One of these two girls you could choose. This girl, or this man, or this woman. The cat is not an option, sorry, and this girl with the blue hair is not an option either. I don't know how you would say it. She's kind of a main character in a way. Hey, you're the host of this party, right? And she looks like Miku Hatsune. I still can't get over that. She reminds me of Miku Hatsune. If you don't know who Miku Hatsune is, she's from Vocaloids. I still don't know what Vocaloids is. It's either a game or an anime or something. Yeah, I am. Can I get you anything? Well, I was wondering if you had any unoccupied bedrooms around here. I don't think so. Why? Oh, no, definitely not. Oh, never mind. She got so angry. Darkus brought his van anyway. Great. Have fun. And she just says, oh, I will. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be our first time. I'm gonna choose a woman because I am a woman. I was gonna choose this woman over here who's wearing a jean vest. But my friend, who's also doing AlwaysSometimesMonsters, had picked her and gave her an interesting name. So, I mean, I could pick her. It really doesn't matter, I don't think. But you know, I think I'm gonna pick this character. Like, she's my style in a sense, and also because I think she's cool. And her name is Joel, which would usually be a boy's name. Hey, Larry, congratulations on the new job. Thanks. It's been a long time coming. Well earned though. What do you say to toasting? I've got this gin I wanted to polish off. Taking it easy tonight, only one drink. Gin does sound like a good choice though. And just debating. Should I pick her or should I pick the other girl? Oh man. Just debating now. Kinda wanna pick the other girl. But like I said, my friend's doing the video too and he had picked her, so I don't know. You know, I'll just pick her. Just pick her. It's all good. Alright, let's drink. Give me a second to run to the patio. There's someone I want you to meet. Always happy to meet the ball and chain. Okay, so now this person you had picked now is definitely your protagonist, and you have an option to change it before you actually start the full game, but usually you could just stick with the person you first picked. I mean, you picked them for a reason, I think, you know? Don't go anywhere, Larry. I'll be back from the patio before you know it. Okay, so here's the characters you could pick to be your ball and chain. You could pick this chick right here, this guy, this chick in the overcoat, this chick over here, this chick just standing alone, this chick or this dude. Dog is not an option, or this guy over here, which is kind of cool looking. Also, you could pick this dude or this dude. For myself, sexual orientation reasons, I usually pick another woman. And it's usually the same woman. For reasons I will not go into detail, but yeah, and they all, like I said, all the characters do have names. You can name them whatever you want. They do have names. Well, isn't my favorite person in the world. How are you? Shit, Darkif. Don't let Viper hear you say that. She'll be after my head. Speaking of my little she-devil, have you seen her? We were supposed to go and do something. No details, please. Yeah, I saw her inside. Right on. Thanks for the heads up. Hey. What are best friends for? Hatton, that show last night was incredible. Robot suits? Amazing. That thing is hot and sweaty, but worth it. How'd we look? We sound okay? Yeah, it was great, don't worry. Thanks, how you doing? Can't complain. What are you and Darkif up to? Nothing too much. You didn't tell me he was a musician. Boom, idea. Dude, we should jam or something. Hell yeah, for sure. We could totally throw a killer show together. And this is my partner. This is who I'm gonna be picking as my partner, so you know, just yeah. Hey, did you get a chance to talk with Larry yet? Yeah, I just spoke with him. He's waiting on us. If you say me, that gives you free range to pick someone else. But if you say us, then that means that's the person you're picking as your partner. We're going to toast that bottle we brought. That's amazing. What are you waiting for? This is the perfect opportunity to bring up that book you and Sam were working on. Do you think Sam will mind me pitching our book alone? I mean, I'd be kind of pissed if I was left out of the negotiations. You can worry about that later. If you don't get in there and butter him up now, you'll two be drafted forever. I guess you're right, but we gotta make it happen first. Come on, you got the gift? Shit, we forgot to sign the card. Here, give it to me, I'll sign it first. Alright, so her name is Joel. I'm just gonna go with her actual name. Okay, my turn. Alright, and this chick's name is Lauren, so I'm gonna try to spell her name because I'm not a good speller. Yours truly, Joel and Lauren. Let me see that for a second. Sounds perfect. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, Lauren, let's go. Wait, kiss me first. Yeah, why not? Kiss her. Alright. Now let's get this show on the road. Boom, 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 Always Sometimes Monsters. Yeah, title card. So Larry, before we toast, let me guess, you got a book you wanted to pitch. Just hear me out. No need, Joel. There's a reason I'm toasting with you. I've seen your stuff. You've got talent, a lot of potential, but you're rough. I want to put a good word in with the boss. See if we can get you in advance. Excitement. That's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. I'll get you something to show him in the morning. This is so exciting. Let's toast to ambition, to success, to getting rich. Of course you would say that. I'll toast. I'll just toast to not screwing up. I mean, you don't want to screw up anything. It really didn't matter who set things in motion. The landslide had started long before that night. This version of the story needed a hero, though. Would this be the one? Yes. 1 year later. Dubstown apartment. So just opening credits and everything, and you see somebody rattling in the bed. And it's just one person, mind you. And in the bed is your protagonist. Choice is an evaluation of cost and benefit. Circumstances dictate the evaluation. Consequence takes care of the rest. In this system, there can be no right or wrong. So basically it's just telling you no matter what you do, you're not right or wrong. You're neither doing something good or bad. What time did I get in last night? Shit. Looks like my Pebble sleep monitor got reset. I gotta get to sleep when this thing tells me to. I was halfway to earning my 1-month Secretarian Master Sleep achievement. Wait a minute, I'm reading that wrong. I can't read that word. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. I'm pass. Pass. Let me just cycle through the modes and reset this thing. Alright, there we go, all set. They say the longest journey starts with a single step. Oh, that's where I put that dollar. So now you have like $1 in your wallet. Actual $1. You could check out this poster. It's a different poster each time. Charlie murder, that's not punk. Nice, I've still got some of those pizza pouches left. Let's play on Hot Pockets, of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna heat these up real quick. So I heated up those pizza pouches, and now we can continue on our way here. So we gotta check what this letter is here. Looks like there's a few notes under my door. Attention tenant of apartment 104, your rent has not been received as of this notice. As a result, and according to your lease, this balance must be paid immediately or you will be evicted at the convenience of your landlord. Your current balance is $500. This entire balance must be paid immediately to avoid further action. This is a serious matter and your urgent attention is required. Failure to act in a prompt fashion will leave you responsible for additional charges such as court and attorney fees. Your credit rating may also be affected. Please speak with the building manager as soon as possible to avoid further issue. Sincerely, manager. 30 days overdue. Pay up, deadbeat. That's such a nice little post-it note. It just shows how much they care. It's always something, isn't it? Came to see if you wanted to get coffee, bet work at the Phoenix, but you were asleep. Don't be late, man. I vouched for you, and my manager hates slackers. Darketh. Well, at least I've got a job for today. You grabbed your apartment key, you grabbed your bank card, and now you're on your way. So now we're gonna go see what Darketh needs or wants or whatever, usually, and check out these things. You can look through people's keyholes, and you see some interesting things. So just be warned, the first one's kind of a little erotic. I mean, you can't see anything, but you could clearly see what they're doing. So that's happening. And then in the next peephole is something else that is interesting. Might as well take a look. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not doing anything else. Just some guy smoking a bong, just getting lit up for the day. Just, you know, part of your daily breakfast. So, and then you run into this sweet little old lady. Where is it? I know it's in here. Excuse me, Mrs. Terwilliger. Oh, pardon me, Joe. Am I in your way? I get so distracted looking through my purse for my little calendar. There never is enough time in the day, you know? I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. There's never enough time to do everything you want to do. Heck, I don't even have enough time to pay my rent these days. I seriously think I'm done for this time. Where's your roommate? If you pick same-sex couples, she'll just say roommate. So she doesn't want to bring that up, I guess. Or maybe she doesn't want to touch on that subject. Things didn't work out. It's just me now. That's a real shame. You're such a good kid. Tell you what, if you need some money, why don't you come by my place later today? I'm hosting a little get-together tonight and the place needs to be spotless. It'd be lovely to have some help. I'll think about it, cause you know, she has work from Darketh and you know, she don't want to stand up her friend. I'll think about it, but I'm supposed to spend the day helping a friend. Maybe I'll come by if I have the time for it afterwards. If you got plans, don't worry about it. My door will be open if you change your mind though. Have a good day, Joel. I hope you find what you need. Now let's get a little quick look-see into her apartment and we'll see something interesting. Spy on Mrs. Terwilliger? Yes. I wonder what she's up to. She's just having a grand old time. I don't even know how that's possible or whatever. A lot of people miss this. I've seen let's plays and stuff of this game too, and a lot of people do not even look in the peephole. But when they look in the peephole after the fact, they just see this. But if you look right away after you're done talking to her, you get that other scene that just happened, which is interesting. I don't even know how to explain that or what the hell was going on in there. Just waiting for the elevator, waiting for the elevator. Do 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 do. I was about to say something else. Cheap ass landlord. That light's been a problem for months. Alright, so I'll go over here and get my figurine. You found an Indie Heroes figure. Alright. So, in the game, they have these collectible figurines that are scattered throughout everywhere in the game. And you have to find them, and you could actually pawn them off at the pawn shop for, you know, a couple of bucks. Some are worth from anywhere from $2 all the way to 25 bucks. So, you know, it's pretty good to try to collect them all, keep them for as long as you can, and just, you know, build it up and then just sell them. But since you need money right away at the start of the game, you know, try to find as many as you can, just put them in the pawn shops to get some money. Sounds like the landlord's on the phone. With the lights off, I might be able to slip out of here undetected. Like Batman. Open the box, yes. Anything in the box? No. Freak. Alright. Son of a bitch. Hold it, you mangy punk. You really think I wouldn't notice just because the lights are off? I had that clap on, clap off things installed last week. Just where the hell do you think you're going? You're in a lot of trouble, punk. You're a whole month late on your rent, and now I'm not in the business of sheltering deadbeats. Are you going to pay me what you owe, or am I going to have to toss your ass out to the curb? You're serious about evicting me, huh? I'll just put don't worry about it. See what he says. Don't worry about it, man. You know I'm good for it. I'm expecting a check from my publisher real soon. It's even probably already here, so just relax. It's totally not there. Look, the check's going to be here soon. It's gotta be here soon. Just give me until when the mail's been delivered, okay? I don't care if you gotta get some greasy businessman to eat sushi off your body. You're out of time, little China girl. Depending on the person you pick and the race of the person you pick, he'll make some snide remark about them, so he'll be very racist and offensive. Pay me $500 by the end of the day, or you can consider yourself officially homeless. In fact, you know what? Hand over your key right now. You can get it back from me when you pay your bills. Are you going to give me that key or what? I know you've got it in your pockets. You really want me to hand over my key? It doesn't matter either way. If you give him the key, I mean, you can't get into your apartment, and then if you don't give him the key, he just changes the lock. So, you know, either way, I just give him the key. It's just less hassle. Fine. I think I have it somewhere. So, get the key. Hand it over your apartment key. Come see me when you got the money, and I'll let you back into your room. See you later, deadbeat. What a fucking asshole. 500 by the end of the day? I can do this. I already got work at the Phoenix, or I can go help Mrs. Twilliger. Time to get to work. I really don't want to get evicted. Dubstown. 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 Hey, Joel. What's going on, girl? I'm good, Bellinger. Hanging around like usual, I see. I've got no need to walk around when I can see the whole city right from here. From right here, excuse me. Sounds productive. Well, I've got to hustle. My landlord was 500 by the end of the day, and I don't know how I'm going to get that. Dang, that sucks. Well, I'm broke, so I can't help you with cash. Idea. I did find this rare Indie Heroes figure in the trash this morning while I was digging for breakfast. Scrumdiddlyumptious. It's probably worth a few bucks if you want to pawn it off, or you could try and get all 60 of them, like me. Bellinger gave you a Charlie murder. Thanks, Belly. At this point, anything helps. If you ever get lost, come and see me. I know these streets like the back of my red golf shirt. When he gives you that one, you could go sell it right away if you want, or you could keep it and give it to him later towards the end of the game, because he does ask for it back, because apparently he could sell them for a whole bunch of money. I'm just gonna go around real quick and get the figures. First place right here, where it's called Vagabond Dog, which is one of the companies that have produced this game. So let's go get the figurine. I think it's in here. I think it's this one here. There's a safe here that you could open that you could find the code to in the trash. The thing is, what's funny is they put in the game is that if you open it and you take the money, then the game ends, because then the game will cease to exist, because the money that's in the vault there in the game company is the start money for this game. So it's kind of interesting that they did that. And there's another figure here in this box by this dog. I'll come back to that dog later. Yes, alright, and let's continue on our way. There it is. So basically, when you're looking for figures, what you have to do is just go around on everything and just like click on it, basically. I mean, until you see, if you see exclamation point, then that means you found a figure. Because, I mean, that's how I found these. I just went around and clicked on everything, so I know where they are. Alright, so we got that one. Hey there, pretty lady! Got a second to invest in a sandwich? I'm trying to focus on a sandwich. I haven't eaten in the last 5 days. Get a sandwich. Here you go, pal. A fresh sandwich on the house. Gave the man a sandwich. Hey, thanks a lot. If it was necessary for your survival, would you be able to tell the difference between the illusion of free will and the actuality of it? Alright, so we go in here. I'd like to read this magazine real quick. This magazine's title is ridiculous. Looks like an old magazine about aquatic architectural or something. It's called Boats and Hoes. So, I mean, not the kind of hose. I mean, people are probably thinking about just different hose, except it's not exactly spelled the right way. So I found a figure. Now I'll go in the elevator, and I'll get the other figure. The other figure is by the plant, and here's the other figure, and I think that's about it right now. Found a figure! Alright, and yeah, that's about it. So now, what happens now is, I could either go to the Phoenix Club, which we passed on the way here, or I could go back and help Mrs. Terwilliger. Basically, you just need to figure out what would be beneficial for you right now, in terms of money, because you need to make at least 500 by the end of the day, so you could get back to your apartment. Otherwise, you have to sleep on the street, which is not really a grand idea, but like I said, depending on what you want to do. My thing is usually to go help Mrs. Terwilliger, because you could get money off of her, like a lot of money if you want. And the thing with Dark, if you get some money. But for now, I think I'm gonna just go help Mrs. Terwilliger. But first, I'm gonna go pawn off these little things right now, see how much money we have. If you go to your ATM machine, you can get out your big whopping few bucks that you have in there. Alright, so let me sell these. Alright, 2, 2, 5, 5, that's good. 5. Postal due is 5. Jones is 25. Alright. Charlie Murder's the one that Bell gave you, so alright. There's 75 bucks right now, so it's not bad. And you go to your ATM and you get out your couple of bucks you have in there. 11.19 still my pin. I should change that sometime. Don't need to think of her birthday every time I check my bank balance. Alright, so let's do this. 1119. This is the easiest pin code ever. 13 bucks. Alright, we're rich. Let's see. Withdraw. Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw all my money, which is 13 bucks. Why not? I mean, I'm rich right now. I'm rich as fuck. I'm rolling it. Yeah. Let's go to Vegas right now. Oh, 88 bucks. It's more than I have in my own wallet right now. So, alright. So let's get going. I mean, and you know, that's basically it. I think I'm gonna go back, help Mrs. Terwilliger, because like I said, there's reasons, and there's a way to get a lot of money off of her. I think I'm gonna just leave it here though today, because, you know, it's been quite a journey so far, but yeah, I'll probably just pick it up another time. So, you know, hopefully so far you've enjoyed the game and everything, and, you know, I've explained some of the stuff pretty good to you guys. And, you know, if you want to see more, you know, leave a little comment in the comment box. You know, if you like what you saw, you can like it. If you want to subscribe to me, you can see more in the future. Subscribe to me, feel free to do whatever you want. And I will check you guys later. I am your Spaztic gamer, tyspaztic, and I'll see you later. Have a spastic day. See ya.